emotions in college football. And for the final time this year, the Eagle flight into Jordan-Hare Stadium with the lights on and the house absolutely packed. A big game in the SEC. The final home game for the Auburn Tigers. It's senior night here at Jordan-Hare. And yeah, a good landing as always. That's Independence getting us ready to first. So they're going to kick it off. Jeremiah Cobb is back along the goal line. We'll see if he brings it out. Looks like he will to start this game. A kick return for Auburn outside the 20 to the 30. Still going. So a good start for the Auburn special teams. Peyton Thorne is going to take the shotgun snap and hand it off to his fellow senior, Jarquez Hunter.
Once he gets in the open field, he can rip off chunks.
Thorne faked it to Hunter with a lead blocker, keeps it, and got
here. Hugh Freeze.
Yeah, quick tempo on third and short. Hunter got stopped initially, but he's just so hard to bring down. And
number amazing
in that one game. Thorne looking to throw the ball for the first time, and he gets a completion out on the left side. Pass caught by the super talented freshman wide receiver Cam Coleman.
Once Hugh Freeze said, we're going to put it up for him.
Hunter hits the carry and
fundamental sound in this football game.
Receiver in motion. Hunter gets the carry and a big hole right up the middle for another Auburn first down. Flying units in all of college football. The Aggies have play fake. Thorne looked left, now back right, swings it out to Hunter, who kept his balance, broke a tackle, lowers the boom, and gets shoved out of bounds.
But he said you want to pressure this quarterback.
Aggies jumped offside for sure, so it's a free play. Why not go to Coleman, who makes the catch inside the 5 and gets shoved out of bounds just short of the goal line, 31 yards.
Defense number 1. The penalty is declined. The result of play is a first down.
And a smart play right by Peyton Thorne. He knew he had a free shot. Now he's going to go over the top. That one is knocked away in. Shifts behind Thorne. They'll give it to Hunter. Right side. Hunter close. Lunging. I don't think he was down, and they're going to say touchdown. I think his body was up on the pile, and he reached over, and he gets in.
It was Tank Bigsby, who was here in pregame getting this crowd fired up.
That's the first time all year they've had an opening drive touchdown in a conference game. Towns Magoo, A&M is. So not quite at full strength. Reed's going to throw across the middle, and he zinged one. So Reed's talked about needing to get a little bit more precise with that intermediate pass game. Now scrambling, going to throw, and a nice delivery out across the middle, and that's going to be good enough for a first down outside the 35. Gain of 11 to Terry Butsey.
As well.
Yeah, it's a good point. Starting wide receiver Cyrus Allen out, handoff.
Consistent evolution with this offense.
And here's Butsey in the backfield as a tailback. They hand it to him, and a nice cut here on first down, just close to midfield. Marcel Reed in the pocket, lots of time. Now he's going to scramble, looking for a block. He'll bounce it out and get tackled short of the first down. So play clock. Plenty of time left on it. They'll hand it to Daniels, right side run, and that's enough for the first down inside the Auburn 40 to the 39. Very highly of Marcel Reed. Really likes that young man. Bussey, left side run.
Territory.
Auburn rushing 4. Time for Reed. Going right side, and nobody's there. On their opening drive. Here comes the pressure. Reed scrambling, gets tackled from behind. Nice pursuit there. Keyron Crawford with some closing speed. It's fourth down. The country. This is a long one, though. 54 yards. Good snap and hold. Kick on the way. And that kick is no good. Getting the ball for the second time, Peyton Thorne. And the Auburn offense back on the field. Jarquez Hunter was a star of that first drive. Stacked up. 2nd and 9. They gave him a yard on that first down carry. Hunter picked up a blitzer. Man open. And caught in stride. Touchdown. Coleman. $63 yards.
Week 8 for 100 tonight already. He's just showing you.
Bussey back deep to receive the kickoff. And it's going to go in the end zone. How about our...
So you got to get high on that guy and protect the deep route. Des Ricks didn't do that. Cam Coleman made him pay.
Little play fake, and then Marcel Reed. Reed looking to throw again. That one is in. And it's 3rd and 10 for the Aggies. Reed throws, and a nice catch for a Texas A&M first down for Texas A&M. Coming on the road with so much to play for, so much on the line.
Corners on the outside that can play man-to-man and safeties that will sting you the way they hit.
Daniels, just not much room there right side. 3rd down and 8, only rushing 3. Reed found a man anyway. And once again, John Day. And I do like what you said because he's gotten so much credit, deservedly so, for this part of his game. He is a dynamic. 2nd down and short for the Aggies. Reed swings it out to Daniels, the running back out of the backfield, and
That's just fun to watch.
never played football until he was a junior in high school, ever.
There you go.
Daniels with Reed back to throw. Reed is going to get away and finds Walker again. A talented young quarterback himself got hurt. Reed played well, throws that one in, intercepted, picked off. Jaron Thompson, the guy you were just
Advantage of it, Jaron Thompson. It's just a big turnover, big time turnover.
I mean, Texas A&M has driven the ball twice in this first quarter and has come away with nothing. Thorne kept it, and that probably was not. Final minute of this first quarter, Thorne is going to run it. And I don't know if that was a broken play. Down and 7 for the Auburn Tigers, for the Aggies to get off the field on defense. We'll see. Peyton Thorne back to pass, and he'll dump it across the middle, wide open. That's Hunter, the running back, for a first down. Auburn.
The key to this football game so far, obviously Peyton Thorne has been dealing, but the Auburn offensive line, the way they've been able to pass protect and keep a clean pocket for Peyton Thorne right now tonight.
I do too. Hunter's going to get the carry. Left side, cuts it back middle, and gets out to long after the penalty and then that run. Thorne rolling right. Thorne's going to throw, and he's got his man. That's caught around midfield and still on his feet. Lambert Smith inside the 20, all the way down to the 15. The talent they have in that position group, and they haven't always taken advantage of it. Coleman, touchdown! He's becoming a star late in the season, his 2nd one already tonight.
The play action shots, the double moves. It's just been one banger after another. A rhythm to where he can produce some explosive on his own.
In conference play, they haven't beaten a ranked opponent in any of the last 2 years. A handoff left side, and I think a face mask in the middle of that
game.
Face mask. Defense number 24. The 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run.
Shotgun snap. Now Reed. See the safety Thompson trying to get Auburn's defense organized. They hand the ball off to Daniel.
Holding. Offense number 55. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. 2nd down.
Points. And now instead of 3rd and 2, it's 2nd and 19. Pressure picked up. Reed completes it left side. And then a swarming tackle. Chris's decibel meter might be broken by the end of this night. Reed slings it out, and Thomas with the catch gets pumped.
Marcel Reed puts it on him.
Caught Auburn maybe a little flat-footed, but nowhere to go with the ball. So Reed is going to scramble and run. And then goes.
Fans have got to be pleased.
Yeah, I know we got a long way to go in this one. Reed back to pass. Going to scramble now and get tripped up. 3rd and 9. This is a huge moment for A&M. Play fake, and Reed gets to the corner. He will get there. A&M's 5 of 6 on 3rd down, and some long conversions too. Another one that time from Reed and the Aggies. Going to swing it out left side and set up beautifully with blockers ahead. And a
Call, it would have been 6 if it weren't for the tackle.
now in the backfield. 2nd and 12 for A&M. Reed swings it out to the left. Butsy comes in motion. They'll fake it to him. Reed runs and cuts it upfield. Gets tackled, I think.
Right here.
Reed under center. We'll see if he sneaks it ahead. He pitches it. Daniels left side. I don't know. Maybe.
On defensive efficiency. Here we go.
Jet sweep action and well go 2nd quarter, and A&M's got to get in the end zone. Handoff. Daniels, nice cut. And fighting ahead with a big 15th play of the drive, and a direct official from the side. Bussy.
Ruling on the field as the runner broke the goal line playing with possession of the ball. Touchdown.
Bond with the extra point. And it is
ball in the second half. I mean, this is, you're right, this is a huge sequence of events right here.
kickoff. In here, Cam Coleman, 4 catches, 112 yards, 2 touchdowns around the right side, and a first. Harsh but true words so far. Hunter, another carry, and he'll get hit around. You think the Aggies have 6, 7 guys? A fake flea flicker that gets long for Auburn. Thorne back to pass. Now going to step up, and he cannot get zone. They haven't stopped Auburn on 3rd down yet tonight. Showing some pressure, and they're going to bring pressure. Thorne gets his pass.
He's fast, he's physical. Excellent prospect.
First punt of the night, and it's a shank. I mean, a total shank by Oscar Chapman. Timeout, and they started midfield. Reed steps up. Reed gets away. Reed takes up, but down 21-0 and reeling now. A real opportunity. Now they wind the clock. A&M gets it snapped quickly. Plenty of time for Reed. Throws into coverage, incomplete. Threw it into double coverage. 2nd and 15. Pressure. Picked up. Throw off of Walker. We'll see. Into the backfield. Reed will go down. Gets sacked. Thinking points, now having to punt it away. And that one's going to go right over the head of Simmons and bounce inside the 5. And
good football. Hugh Freeze still supporting him. Head coach gush over his quarterback as much as Jim Harbaugh does.
He loves just night ceremonies. Hunter, left side. That'll be is going to be. So Texas A&M does get the ball to start the second half, and they can return it. A&M is outside the 20 and chances to do it. 0-7. But they got to prove it that not. Reed in the pocket, going to throw, scrambling to get away. Marcel Reed so now. They'll hand it off. Daniels bounces it. The Aggies. Reed throws middle, and a nice delivery there. A&M playing from behind. Handoff on 3rd and short. For Auburn, just a really talented young guy. Play fake on 1st down. Reed looking downfield, is going to dump it short, and then a missed tackle in the quality snaps. Yeah, that was a good play. Bussy in the backfield. They're going to throw, and to Bussy in stride out of the backfield.
Gets the ball north and south. Nice effective drive.
1st down throw. That's Walker who'll try to turn it upfield. Walker. 1st and 10. Daniels straight ahead. There was a big 21-7 Auburn, but A&M starting this second half on the move toward the end zone. A catch! Touchdown! What a catch by Noah! Good snap and hold. Extra.
Same Missouri.
Okay. I mean, A&M is sort of the headliner in a lot of ways, because they've been in the league for a while now. This is their first
shooting star.
It's an important drive for Auburn, leading over the top and in time of possession for Texas A&M. Under 11 minutes for Auburn, even though they have the lead. Thorne throws, and a nice catch by Coleman. And quick tempo on 3rd and short. Hunter gets a carry, and he does not get there. He got 3 and out. Chapman, who had a shank punt in the first half, booms this one much deeper. No fair catch signal. And kind of
this year, as good as it gets.
Play fake. Reed throws, and Thomas catch. There he goes. Texas A&M is a point after away from tying this game. 7 many scrimmage plays for the Aggies. Resilience tonight, long way to go, but Texas A&M was punched early, and they've come back to tie this game. Short kickoff and the return out.
Type of day. And here we've got a great one. I mean, now tied up.
Alabama down 24-3 in Norman. I don't think anybody saw that coming. Peyton Thorne and Auburn.
Protection has been something that's been very strong for them.
First catch for Lewis. There's Hunter.
Got run over.
Give it to him again. Handoff left side. On 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap. Throw over the top. And ugly. Ian Vachon has taken over this job, and he gets nothing out of a long drive. And now Texas A&M gets the ball back, looking to take their first lead of the game. Handoff, right side run, and a good Marcel Reed in the pocket. They pick up a little bit of pressure, but he's got nowhere to go with the ball. Reed goes down. started to take. 3rd and 8 here. Reed steps up. Reed's going to throw on the run. Incomplete. He threw it low. Tyler White had a low snap, and he got pressured, but he gets it off. And a high, somewhat shorter punt, taken in stride, and that's. It sure feels that way right now. Best starting field position for Auburn all game. Going deep, and a jump catch. Lambert. Quick to the line. Hunter back in the game. Straight ahead. Hunter stopped only a yard. Trying to go back ahead. Give it to Hunter. Hunter stop. The Auburn push. Now penalty for Thorne. Hunter. Touchdown. And Auburn right down the field. Extra firing their work on that last drive to put Auburn back ahead. Kickoff into the end zone for your day football. Dad holds it all game. Play fake. Marcel Reed going to scramble and get away. Reed to the sideline. So 2nd and 3 for the Aggies. Handoff and a big hit. Man, they need a yard. Handoff. Daniels is going to get that yard and then some. Aggies down 7 again. They were once down 21 in this game, and now having to play from behind again. Left side run on 2nd and long. Smith in the backfield with Reed. Takes the snap. Reed. Pass knocked down. I thought maybe A&M would consider it a 4-down situation. Instead, they throw incomplete, and they punt the ball back to. What a scene here at Auburn. They turn the lights out for Chris and for Hugh Freeze.
Make a play.
Peyton Thorne sprinting right, and Thorne will deliver. Tipped up and intercepted. Intercepted by ball already in the red zone, and they fake the jet sweep. Reed is going to scramble. Reed can't get away. Quarterback after a mistake. Daniels gets the carry and going nowhere. Wow, he got popped in the hole. Thomas in motion. He's got 2 touchdowns. Pressure comes. They throw the slant, and it's in. And that kick is up, and it is booming on through. So the Aggies stinks. Texas A&M, a field goal by the Aggies makes it a 4-point Auburn lead at the end of this game, but especially if the Aggies win. First play from scrimmage. Thorne in the pocket. Pressure. Thorne will get away momentarily, going backwards and heaves it out of bounds. Thorne. Here comes the pressure. Thorne goes down.
Point. Hey, look. This quarterback's been too comfortable.
Oh, my goodness. Another horrible punt. Not good. 2nd bad punt of the game. Reed will throw it to his tight end, who leaps over an Auburn defender. Wow. On the Auburn side of the field. Down 4. Hand off and just. Reed looking right. Now back middle. Is going to throw over the top, and he dropped it in there, and the ball was dropped. They're showing pressure. They bring pressure. Reed throws and incomplete. Penalty flag thrown. At the Auburn 15 and then started it at the Auburn 45 and gets a total of 3 points out. To be thinking about 2 drops on those last 2 possessions, both on 3rd down plays. Thorne scrambling right. Thorne is going to run and go out of bounds.
Safety again, creeping down to the line of scrimmage.
They'll hand it off on 3rd and long, and the Aggies were ready.
And it's working.
It is working. An 18-yard punt, a 31-yard punt, and this one's not particularly good. Reed fakes it, and now he's going to run. Marcel Reed puts on the moves. 1st and 10 Aggies. Play fake. Here comes the pressure. Reed is going to throw it away.
Intentional grounding. Offense number 10. The penalty for loss down at the spot of the foul. 2nd down.
Speed up your process, force you into a mistake.
Hand off on 2nd and 23. And that's Reed in the pocket on 3rd and long. Throws, and it's caught. 1st down and more into Auburn territory.
And they get the catch and run that I was talking about.
Now they throw a little wide receivers. Under 6 minutes to go. 4-point game. Reed across the middle to his tight a long time. Marcel Reed. And the Aggies offense on the move. There goes Reed inside the 20, 15, bounces it.
He recognized man coverage, took off.
He's going to keep it again. Reed slip right and goal to go. Handoff. Daniels straight ahead, picking his way forward. Touchdown! Just bowled his way into the end. kicker. We don't take any of these for granted. Aggies. Another big kickoff.
That's the way to call it.
And that conversion to Barber, that play we showed you, the first of those highlights since then. And off again. And just nowhere to go. Just
Involved. He's in one-on-one down here at the bottom of the screen.
over the top throw, incomplete.
Starting to heat up Peyton Thorne. Maybe it's caused Hugh Freeze to kind of dial back the shot plays on the outside, wondering if he can protect him.
Auburn's defense needs a play, and now the ball's on the turn.
Giving up a big play, trying to get this ball out.
Reed keeps it. Reed, left side run. And 13 for the Aggies. Handoff, Daniels bounces it left. Daniels gets tackled. He was trying.
He has game-breaking speed.
White gets the punt off. Simmons will make the footage in the fourth quarter tonight. Thorne throws. There's Coleman with the catch. Second down. Thorne looking right. Now throws middle, and it's caught.
You got to have some things to beat it.
They got the play snapped before the 2-minute timeout. Coleman with another catch, and he'll get driven.
On Peyton Thorne.
2nd and 9. Thorne under pressure. Rolling. Throws on the move into traffic, and it is incomplete. Out of bounds. Wow. They're going to swing it out to the tight end, left side. Tight end in motion. Thorne is going to scramble. He's going to get it, and much more. Thorne into A&M territory, down to the 40. Got
Peyton Thorne recognizes the same thing and takes off.
Hunter, handoff straight ahead. A tight end in motion again. Pressure comes. They'll throw it to Fairweather. High. 3 down to 2. 3rd and 6. Swing it out right flat. Hunter with the catch. Hunter toward the sideline. He'll get there. First down, Auburn. Handoff. Hunter. Hunter. Nice cut. Hunter inside the. Aggies championship hopes on the line. Hunter breaks a tackle. Hunter inside the.
Factor here in this game late.
Thorne swings it out left side. And last play. They'll hand it off to Alston, and he's going down. Seconds left and no timeouts. Thorne can't get sacked. Thorne being pressured, looking toward the end zone, and he throws it from 29 yards to tie the game. Low snap, kick up, kick is good. He made it. I don't care if kind of a low punch line drive kick. It is returnable for Bussey, who's going to get to the left side. Bussey down the sideline. Bussey all the way into Auburn.
Let's see what they got.
First play of overtime. Daniels gets the carry, and he's stopped after a short game. 9 Aggies. Reed hands it to Daniels again, right side, and he'll get inside the 20 down to Reed. Takes a snap on 3rd and 2. Reed throws. He's got the pass complete, and the turn upfield means receiver in motion. Handoff Daniels, and he'll lead. 2nd down and 8. Reed, plenty of time. Throws short middle. That's Walker again, and Walker powers his way in. Touchdown! What an effort by Walker from
9 against man coverage.
Yeah, well drawn there. Just play fake to Hunter. They'll swing it back left side. That's his fellow freshman. Hunter straight ahead. He's got the first down, and then 1st and 10. Thorne. Play fake over the top. Incomplete. Here come the flags. Trying to hit Coleman.
Pass interference. Defense number 3. Foul occurred in the end zone. Therefore, the ball was placed at the 2-yard line with an automatic first
It wasn't
down.
on 3.
Hunter gets swallowed up. They're trying to rip the ball away, but he won't go down. Hunter. Little option. Pitch play. Hunter. Touchdown. Of regulation. Another kind of low snap. Kick up. Second overtime begins. Thorne going to throw. Now he's going to run it himself. To the 20. Takes a big hit and pops forward. And maybe with that momentum. Scooby Williams, by the way, back in the game after what looked like an injury. Now incomplete. Thorne looking left. Now throws across the middle. Lambert Smith cuts it inside. Flag thrown. He's down inside the.
Pass interference, offense number 13. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Repeat second down.
That's right here. And you tell me if he's trying to literally block someone out. He's literally trying to avoid the defender.
Wow.
He's trying to get over the top of Torrey.
At 25, back at the 30.
That's a bad call.
Now Thorne gets his pass knocked down with the state of their kicking game. Thorne scrambling. Thorne trying. He gets away, and he does step out of bounds. Kick on the way, and it is good. How about that? With Reed. They'll hand it off. Daniels bounces it left, cuts it upfield. Here comes two penalty flags. Second overtime.
Offense number 82. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot.
First
Down.
Reed throws, finds his man. Now a spin move, Thomas on 2nd and 6. And Daniels goes nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. 2. Option. Reed dropped. High snap. Kick up. Kick is good. Receiver in motion. Reed. End zone. Incomplete. Knocked away. Trying to hit the tight end Watson. Another play by the freshman Caleb Harris. Thorne rolling right. Looking toward the end zone. He throws. Incomplete. Right out, at least for now. We'll see if he motions. He will come in the backfield alongside Thorne. And now sprints wide left. Thorne looking middle, and what a catch! Lambert Smith came down with it. Can the Aggies answer? Down 43-41. Direct snap, pitch back, Reed rolls right, dropped! It was dropped! Auburn wins!